Okay, so I know that last week I shared with you 7 truths about growth, right? Today, this week, today, I want to share with you non-negotiables of growth. Like they're like package deal. When we talk about growth, you can't but like there's things that you have to harm yourself with. They're like the groceries. Like if you want to cook a particular delicacy, you need them. You need to have them. So that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. I'm going to be sharing with you 7 non-negotiables of growth, and I might add one extra one. Me, I like to give you jara. So welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please click the subscribe button. Please click the like button. When you click the like button, you help make my video get seen by other people. So please do well to help me click the like button. So let's dive right into it. Okay, the first non-negotiable about growth that I need you to understand, that I need you to know, is intentionality. When we talk about intentionality, we talk about you doing things wisely. Okay, see, when it comes to me and everything I do, I know a lot of people tell me things like, I love your intentionality inspires me, this. Whatever it is that you see me that I do, I have an understanding that is backing it. I'm a woman of understanding. I love to have of understanding of it. So what I did was, I remember in 2022, early days in 2022, I sat down with my Bible because I needed to understand, because I kept seeing people doing well in life, and I'm like, what is the factor that is making this person do well? And I realized that it's intentionality, right? Like intentionality, and I'm like, okay, I want to understand intentionality. So I sat down with my Bible and I was learning intentionality from the Bible. What I'm going to do for you is this. I will try and see what I can do. With all these 7 non-negotiables, I'll come and do particular videos on them, right? Can you see now? I just came up with content topical. So I'll come and do videos on them. And this intentionality, I'll bring my study notes and I'll come and teach you the way I understood it. I'll come and teach it to you, and I hope that you also get to understand it. Do you get? So intentionality, what do I mean by intentionality? Is doing something with intention. For example, now, intentionality is the ability for you to look at the future and you say that, who did I become in the future? Okay, so what can I do now to make that person a reality? So that's intentionality for you, and that's one thing I do. So you can't truly, if you truly want to grow, like you want good growth, you need intentionality. You need to be intentional with it. You need to be intentional 100% with it. Like you need to be straightforward, intentional with it. That's number one. The number two thing is discipline. See, you need to be able to say yes is yes, no is no. I need to be able to say, I'm going to do this today and I'm going to do it. For example, now, this is February 17th. I'm currently shooting this video. 2 goals. One of my goals is to shoot between 5 and 7 videos today. If I'm able to do this, that means I've shot the video for the whole month of March. I shot some, and I've shot some for April. Can you see? Like when you say I'm going to do this, I'm going to show up, you have to show up. Discipline helps you to do that. It helps you to do things like that. Discipline helps you to build track record. Discipline helps you to build like people are able to vouch for you. Don't worry, I'll come and do a whole teaching on it. But you need to, show up. You need to do that for yourself. Discipline is one thing that will help you to truly grow. The number 3 point is consistency. See, I remember when I also studied the rap consistency, like, it was really deep. For example, now I went to a meeting. I was invited to come and speak about consistency, and my notes were prepared. I had everything figured out, only for me to start sharing, and then I found out that there's a particular kind of consistency. It is consistency by design. Yeah, don't worry, I'm going to be teaching about this soon. Consistency by design. I never knew there was anything like that, but I'm grateful to God that I now know consistency by design. And consistency does a lot of things for you. You will have to do. And another thing that you need to understand is that when we talk about consistency is rooted in the principle of repetition. Yeah, you have to repeating things. For example, I remember this year I told myself, I said, if I want to increase my chances of getting monetized this year, what can I do? So I said, can I upload videos every week. And I said, okay, because that is it, repeating it. I said, okay, how do I do that? I said, I would have to sit down and shoot 5 videos, 4 videos, sit down in a day, shoot 3, 4, 5 videos, and then upload them over time. And that's what I'm currently doing. Do you get? And by the grace of God, this is the 7th week, if I'm not being mistaken. And consistently this year, every week, I have uploaded videos. Do you see? So you can't do without it. Consistency. Another non-negotiable is commitment. See, you're not going to commitment is not going to jump on you. You will have to train yourself, you have to learn, you have to grow in your commitment. Do you understand? So commitment has to be your party. You can't truly grow without commitment. You have to be able to say, I want to read this book, and you finish the book from pali to pali. Some people, they've read more than 3 kinds of books this year, but they've not finished one of them. And that should not be you. You shouldn't have a lot of things that you've not finished. Like, you shouldn't have a lot of almost finished. No, you should have things that you sat down and you finished. Do you get? So commitment help you to do this. I know it sounds like really, but commitment is in the little things. Is in the little things. Do you understand? For example, now some people, they are waiting till they get married before they know what commitment means. No, show up for yourself. Do you understand? Be committed to you. I am super duper committed to myself. Like 100%. I am committed to myself. I feel like if I can learn and understand what commitment means to me, then I can know how to give commitment to other people. Then I can know if somebody demands commitment from me, then I can know how to position myself to give that person. Do you understand? So commitment does not jump on you. It takes time. It takes time. So learn commitment with yourself first. What you don't have, you can't give. Do you understand? Now the next non-negotiable is money. I said it in the first video that we did about 7 truths about growth, that you can't really grow without money, without paying somebody, without buying courses, without all those things. Do you get? It's also the same thing as is a non-negotiable for growth. You will have to exchange your money with something. Funny enough, you might have to exchange your money with an access. I remember one of those times, I got to meet DDK one-on-one. I got to speak with her, have conversations with her one-on-one by joining VCAP. And VCAP is like 1 something million naira to join VCAP. Yeah. Then in the month of November 2022, I had to travel to Lagos for a meeting. She gets money does the trick. And I know that a lot of people always say things like money this, money that, but you have to understand and you have to learn how to use money to your advantage. Do you get? So you have to grow your money mindset. You have to have a healthy money mindset. Do you understand? And it's very important. The next one is inspiration. Yeah. I mean, when I talk about inspiration, I'm talking about your energy, I'm talking about your motivation. One of the things that gets me groovy, that gets me in the mood, that gets me energized, gets me want to show up is there's this particular album, Ba's album, Folabi's album. There are a lot of songs. Songs are one of the things that gets me in the mood, that gets me in the excitement of things that I want to do. Just I start playing music and I start dancing, grooving. Yeah. So you have to be able to understand how to manufacture your energy. Yeah, because there are some times that you would want to show up, but you will have to show up. So you have to not show up grudgingly. You have to show up cheerfully. Do you get? Even God said you have to be a cheerful giver. Let's not go into the Bible, right? So, but do you get me? So your inspiration is also one thing. Another thing is you will have to another thing is a coach. You can't truly grow without a coach. Yeah, you can't really grow without a coach. And this is the truth. No this, no peace. People who are doing very well. Look at all these athletes, like all these people that play basketball, tennis. They all have a coach. They all have personal trainers. See Ronaldo, Messi, they all have personal trainers. They all have personal coach. Because you need somebody that can see what you are not seeing. And that can push you towards what you haven't even seen. Do you understand? So you need a coach. If you need to pay. If you need to pay, pay. Don't be like somebody that have mentor and their mentor is somebody that I've never seen before. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. I understand that internet has made everything, everybody, but notwithstanding, don't do that. Do not do that. Do not do that. Do you get? So another thing is personal conviction. Personal conviction is another non-negotiable of growth. You will have to have you have to have convictions, because there are days that you will feel like, is it only me? What is going on? Means I want to live, I want to jaye, I want to enjoy. But your personal conviction is what will keep you in that. You got this, you will do this, you can do this. Personal convictions are very, very important. And in your personal conviction, that's when you start asking yourself, who am I? Who has God called me to be? Who is God raising me to be? Do you understand? So you need that. You need that. And my last point for today is going to be your mindset. You will have to grow an healthy mindset. One of the mindsets that keeps me going is, I am not of them that give up. Like, if they're going to list people that gave up in this life, my name is not going to be on that list. Another one is, it is possible. Like, I believe so much in possibility. I believe and I declare that every day of my life, that I see, I speak, and I seek possibilities. My mind is opened up to possibilities. I believe and I run. I am the woman for the job. Like, I say this to myself every day. Jigger. So all these things are the non-negotiables of growth. I know I'm going to try and take each topic and come and explain, come and teach you guys, come and talk to you guys about it. But these for me are the non-negotiables of growth. They are things that I hold on to. For example, there's another one that I think I should just chip in there, is accountability. You need to be accountable to someone. You need to be accountable to someone. And that's why I'm saying you have to have a coach. Do you get? So you need accountability. Accountability will help you. Accountability will save you. Accountability will keep you grounded. Do you understand? You can't do without accountability. You need it. You need accountability. I'm going to say it again, you need accountability. Another one is a support system. Either friendships, family, you need support system. You need people that, when you are done with all the hard work, you need people that can tell you, I love you. And you understand that when they say I love you, they're not saying it because of what they want to collect from you, but they are saying it because they genuinely want to give it to you. Do you get? So yeah, these are the non-negotiables of growth from my own point of view. I hope that this things helps you. It opens up your mind, and it helps you to be able to believe bigger and to be able to think bigger. Do you understand? So like, come your way next time. My name is the Global Toluwakemi. Thank you so much for watching. And next week I'll be back again on this channel. God bless you. Bye bye.